Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. And here today guys, I'm here to give my thoughts on the rapper Tupac and his music. So let's go and get started guys. So what do I think of Tupac overall and his music overall as well? I think Tupac was a very good rapper, and it's just a shame that he was taken away from us way too soon. He was only 25 at the time of his passing because he was killed in 1996 in a drive-by shooting at the age of 25 years old, which is just way too young to die, and it's just sad how he died. Just a sad tragedy, and apparently the killer was eventually later killed. So, yeah, Tupac really never got his justice because the one that was accused of killing Tupac in the drive-by shooting, he was eventually later killed as well. So, yeah, it's definitely a horrible tragedy what happened to Tupac. Definitely a legend, one of the greatest rappers of all time, if not the greatest. It's just a legend. He deserves his respect. There's many people out there that disrespect Tupac to this very day, but those people are just fucking assholes. Fuck those people. Disrespecting Tupac and his legacy, discriminating Tupac and his name, and all that other bullshit. So yeah, fuck those kind of people. Tupac's a legend. He's loved by many people for a good reason because he just done a lot for the world. Even outside of music, he done a lot for the world. So yeah, Tupac overall as a person and a rapper, he was great. So yeah, Tupac, some of my favorite songs from Tupac would be Changes featuring Talent, Pac's Life featuring Ashanti and T.I. That was one of my favorite songs growing up. The other song I like by Tupac is Troublesome 96, Me Against the World featuring Dramacidal, aka the Outlaws. Also like Until the End of Time, which was definitely an underrated song from Tupac and just album in general. Mentioning Tupac's 2000s albums and songs, definitely underrated. So yeah, Tupac in general, just a good rapper. Another song I really like of Tupac is So Many Tears. California Love, both the original and the remix was really good. All Eyes on Me. Fuck the World. That was a good Tupac song of his album Me Against the World. That was a good song. And many other songs. So yeah, Tupac, a legend, one of the greatest rappers of all time. He would definitely be top 5 rappers for me. That's just how good Tupac was and still is, even to this very day. His legacy in music will always live on. Fuck the haters of Tupac, they can fuck off. For real, they can fuck off. Because I'm not having that shit. Disrespecting Tupac and his legacy, nah. Fuck that shit. I don't stand by that. Disrespecting the dead in general is just fucked up, and it pisses me off. And people disrespect Tupac and other dead celebrities and dead people in general. It's just wrong to do. But yeah, Tupac, I was discovered as a Tupac fan in my childhood days. Like the album Pac's Life, that was like one of the first albums that I remembered from my childhood. So yeah, that album brings back a lot of good memories to me. It's definitely an underrated album by Tupac. The album's title track featuring Ashanti and T.I. is just a really good song and one of his best songs, especially in the 2000s decade. Just an underrated song. T.I., he had a great verse on that song. Ashanti, she done amazing in the chorus. Then Tupac with his verses and shit in the song, just amazing, man. That's definitely a great and beautiful tribute to Tupac. Because when Tupac and these other rappers that he rapped with in the 90s, when he was still alive, he didn't get to work with rappers like T.I. when he was still alive. And he didn't get to work with Ashanti either when he was alive, so yeah. But either way, it's cool that T.I. and Ashanti did get to work with Tupac, even though they didn't get to do it when he was still alive. But either way, it was definitely a great tribute song and tribute album for Tupac, because I think Pac's Life is definitely an underrated album, and one of his best albums in general. I probably have Pac's Life like in my top 5 Tupac albums, right behind All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World. Those are like my 2 favorite Tupac albums, but Pac's Life is not far behind because his music is just good, man. Strictly for My Niggas was a dope album too by Tupac. And of course, Tupacalypse, which was his debut album in 1991. So yeah, Pac's Life, definitely just as good as his 90s stuff, in my opinion. And then you had Until the End of Time, his 2001 album, which was his first album of the 2000s decade, and Pac's Life and some other 2000s albums as well. So yeah, Tupac, his 2000 stuff was underrated and still is to this very day. It just doesn't get much attention like it should, but either way, I still think it's good music from Tupac, and his 90s stuff, of course, is legendary. So yeah, Tupac overall, amazing. He done a lot for the world, and Tupac always kept it real. So yeah, I respect Tupac as a person and as a rapper, and I love Tupac's music. Without Tupac, I would have never discovered other good rappers. So yeah, R.I.P. Tupac, we love you, we miss you, and we appreciate everything you've done for the world when you're alive, and everything you will always do, even though you're gone for over 20 years. Your legacy and music will always live on, no matter what the haters and negative douchebags had to say. So yeah, guys, this is my video giving my thoughts on Tupac and his music. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think of Tupac and his music. I think he's a legend and deserves the respect and all that. So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.